Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect, where in the last episode we finished our mission on Vermeer, where things didn't go quite as intended. As a result of that, we had to leave Ashley behind, because we had to make a choice on whether we want to leave Ashley or Kaidan behind, and I chose to leave Ashley behind. Sorry about that. Joker.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, I think the only thing you can do is to pray that you never have to make a choice like this.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. It's hard, you know?
How are you feeling?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
That's the spirit. Alright, so in this episode I'm gonna have a walk around the ship and talk to my people. Our people.
Yes, Commander?
How do you feel about aliens on the ship at this point?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
That was succinctly short. I like it. Alright, let's deviate from our usual schedule and talk to Kaidan first before going to the med bay and talking to Liara.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I wanted to do better in the future, but here we are, and we lost Jenkins, and we lost Ashley too now.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright. Nothing in the locker this time. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She doesn't have anything to say about Ash. She just said, oh, Ash gone. Damn.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
As I said the 2 times before we had this talk, she's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Apparently so do I. I really just want to kick his ass, but okay. You can be sorry when I kick his ass, and when he's lying on the floor, then I'm sorry for him.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
Oh, that.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I guess we'll never know for sure.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, let's get down to the to the cargo area. See what's going on there. Should think about throwing a party somewhere, but we really don't have a bar. If this ship is lacking one thing, then it's like something where we can actually, you know, chill out. Because, well, chilling out here in this big cargo bay area is really not what I would call chilling out. So we need some sort of lounge or bar or something like that.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me for what?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Good, Garrus. I'm very proud of what I just heard.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Great, let's talk to, never mind. Rex?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you. As I said, if you ever need my help in curing the genophage on our terms, then I'll be right there with you.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
Alright.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I think we already talked about this. So let's go.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex. Hi.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
A grenade upgrade! Woo! Is there actually a 5th grenade upgrade? I'm not sure. Captain.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
I'm looking forward to that. Alright. So, Tali, what's up?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
But what about the pilgrimage now?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Didn't we find what she needed for the pilgrimage? This, sort of recording? Huh. Well.
I should go.
See you later.
Maybe there's just no new dialogue because of this, but I thought I got that this time. Not sure. Anyway. Got
Looking
anything
for
new?
supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Got any grenade upgrades maybe? No, of course not. Alright, then let's just, well, leave. There's one more cluster that I can, look into. Of course, we should get to Ilos immediately before Saren gets there, but I think nobody of you is going to be surprised if I say it doesn't really matter when we go there, because, well, things will always turn out the same. So let's actually punchable galaxy map.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Or apparently we're going to the Citadel. That's also something we can do. Huh.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Well, that's all nice and all, but that's not enough. I need some part of the reinforcements in order to get through to Ilos and stop whatever he's trying to do with his conduit stuff.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Well, you can at least send me after him. I mean, I think we can sneak through and reach him and maybe do something about that.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Well, then you haven't learned anything, and you're the ones being outplayed by him, not me.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
This is a freaking mistake that you're doing here.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Power-hungry asshole.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Well, it wasn't you that was making stupid decisions. At least not this time.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Well, there are bigger issues out there than stripping me of command and grounding the Normandy. I don't care about that as long as they would have done anything about the real threat.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Well, maybe something will work out eventually.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Nothing happened here. What's the message?
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Yeah. And thank you, Joker. That was great.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright. Let's go and meet with Anderson in the Flux. And let's at least have a drink or something.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Oh yeah, we absolutely had nothing to do with that. They could have at least mentioned our name, that a force under the command of the famous Spectre Commander Shepard has dealt with that. But no, they're already pushing us out. I see what you're doing there, and I don't like it. Do I want to go around and check if there's anything worthwhile buying on the shops? I think I'm actually gonna try that. Maybe there's something going on.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
You got no new access, alright? That's a shame. That's an effing shame, man. Okay, apparently nobody got a new stock of stuff. Not sure if there's a fifth improvement for the grenade launcher and who has it. I might actually consider just walking around the Citadel off screen, though. I only have to go to the markets, right? So let's just take a small detour via the markets before we go to the Flux. I mean, the Flux is reasonably close to the markets anyway, so let's just have a small detour and check the shops.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Nope. And there's no Conrad Werner here this time. What? Something's missing. Something's going on here. No Conrad Werner. Oh my god. Alright.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Colossus X light armor, the light Turian armor version. You already got a better one, right? You got a medium, it seems. So don't need that. Okay, that's some non-human armors.
Yes, human. You need something, eh? Oh, you will be pleased.
You also got another light human version of that, because I'd really like to have Liara to have that, but I don't find it. I found another medium version of the armor, which isn't really that useful, because I can use heavy armor, Ashley could use heavy armor, and Caden can only use light armor, and Liara also only can use light armors. So, and they all count as human, because Asari, for purposes of armor, count as human, because physiology-wise they're similar enough, I guess. So, yeah, I never seem to find a light version of that, which is a shame. But anyway, what the hell?
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Yes. What the hell is that commotion?
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thanks, I guess.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
What the hell are you talking about?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Well, then you learned nothing, apparently.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
Yeah, she's right. There's a bigger picture going on than just what the Alliance does, and we're slowly starting to get to get our saying in galactic affairs. So there's a bigger picture going on.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
If I could... Let me say it this way. If I could do anything to throw you out of the race, then I'd seriously consider that, so... No, I'm not gonna support you, isolonist, idiot.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Yeah, right.
Earth first!
Uh-huh.
No blood for aliens!
Let's get out of here, guys. This is embarrassing. Anyway, in the next episode, we're gonna head into the Flux and visit Captain Anderson, who apparently has something going on. I don't know.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
And we're also gonna talk to this guy who apparently needs a moment of our time. So, in the next episode, we're gonna have a few moments to spare to talk to him too. So, Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Have a good one.